What is going on, guys? This is Josh here in a poorly ironed shirt on a Wednesday morning because today is FFA Cup day. It's the continuation of the round of 16, which happened started last week, and I went to Marconi versus Melbourne City, and that was a really fun game to be at. To get to, I could do without that, but today, we are going down to Campbelltown, which I think is slightly easier to get to than Marconi Stadium, to watch Sydney United take on Western Sydney Wanderers in what should be a fascinating game on and off the field. Sydney United, they played well in their last two NPL New South Wales finals games, winning in extra time against, I think, Blacktown, and then winning in regular time against the Premiers Wollongong. So they're on a little bit of a hot streak right now, and Wanderers are in the middle of their pre-season. I think that they're a good side. I think that they should be winning this game, but there's definitely the possibility of an upset with them facing injuries to, important players like Mitch Duke. He's the only one I can name. And then them also looking to bring in a few more players like, sad face, Matt German and a number 9 into their squad. So Wanderers aren't particularly ready. Sydney United are ready for a grand final on the weekend. So it should be interesting on the field. And then off the field, Wanderers are going to their new rivals stadium in Campbelltown. So it'll be something for their fans to go set a marker, I guess. I mean, it's a Wednesday night. They get 10,000 people turning up there. That would be pretty good. And I expect it to be like a Wanderers home game with a bit of Sydney United support. I would expect more than there were at the Wollongong game, but yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Attendance, I don't want to predict anything, but I'd assume it'd be pretty small, which always disappoints me because it's free football on a Wednesday. Go! But yeah, either way, speaking of going, I've got to get to work. I've got to go pretend I do stuff at my job for 8 hours. So yeah, can't wait for this game. Off to work, off to the game. Let's go. Right, we are in the ground there, blasting in music through those speakers over there, but yeah, it's looking like a pretty shit turnout so far. Still about a 45 minutes till kickoff, but yeah, no RBB, no Sydney Croatia supporters, and it seems like they're packing all the supporters in on this one Western grandstand, so should be interesting to see how things turn out. I still reckon it'll be a good atmosphere, but we'll see. Well, that was a shit half of the neutral, but yeah, no, there's nothing to take from that. Wanderers up 3-0. There's no way Sydney United are coming back from that. But yeah, no, it's been an alright atmosphere so far. I was sitting down in the Sydney United supporters section for a little bit, but I moved from there because it was pretty fucking tense. It's been way oversold. It's been probably, I don't know, there's more people than seats, so that's pretty worrying. But yeah, bring on the second half. Hopefully Sydney United can get a couple of goals and make things interesting, but it's been worth the trip down here. Wanderers and Leeds, people. Wanderers and fucking Leeds. They don't last. Oh, you poor fucking thing. Oh, that's so unlucky. That was a pretty good finish. I won't applaud it because fuck him, but that was a really good finish. Put the Wanderers of Brisbane as 2 wins in my multi, and it was like $2.50. So I'm trying to double my money, but right now in Brisbane the score's 1-1, which isn't good. So I need that. Oh my fucking god! Oh. Get in. So, turns out Brisbane fucked up my multi. They're drawing with Central Coast, which makes the Sydney FC loss even more embarrassing. But, yeah, they fucked my multi. I'm going to watch Extra Time on my phone on the way home, and then we will recap once I arrive. Alrighty people, we are back from another intense, was it? No, it wasn't really intense, but we are back from yet another football match. This one out of the 3 that I've gone to in the last 7 days, I probably enjoyed the least. It was just because Wanderers won. Like, there's no happiness if Wanderers win. Like, I mean, sure, I can be like, oh yeah, they're not really competitive with Sydney FC or whatever. But I can't be like, oh, they're playing good football, I can enjoy this. Like, I can watch them play good football and admit that they're playing good football, which they did, but I can't enjoy it. And as for the atmosphere, it was pretty like there were 2 groups. You had the RBB and the Sydney United fans, and they were singing for the 90 minutes, but it was all just kind of which, I mean, look, I'm sure they're having fun. They're not there to entertain me, but it just wasn't like, it wasn't what we saw on the weekend with Sydney United fans where they got goals and they lit things on fire. I mean, there was one flare, but it was pretty but yeah, the atmosphere, it's, 5 out of 10, whatever. It was fine. Like, it's better than a rugby league atmosphere where it's like, something happened. Something else happened. There was at least some noise to go with the game, but concerningly, West Sydney looked good. I'll talk about them more in the next A-League show that I do at some point, hopefully. But yeah, that's really it. It was worth going out there. I'm really enjoying going to more neutral games as a supporter. I'll be at the NPL Grand Final on Saturday, and then I'm thinking about going to another game on Sunday. So yeah, hopefully the vlogs will be coming thick and fast. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Let me know if you have in the comments below. And other than that, I will see you guys next time I make a video. One more coin flip. Tails says bye-bye.